Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. What would it look like if you were taken out of your spot and that spot was left empty? In other words, what would happen if you were suddenly not here? How big of an effect would that have on people and things around you? You know, we talk about a ripple. When you throw something in the lake, and it lands in the lake, there's kind of this round circle that ripples out. In other words, if you were displaced, how big would your ripple be? You know, it's a good question, and it's an important one. And folks, I believe that the magnitude of that ripple depends on how well you've loved people, honestly. Now, there are some people that say, well, I'm not really involved in all that much because I just don't have that much time, or, there's not a whole lot of things that I can do because I'm limited, or, there's all kinds of things that we could say, and yet most of those things for most of us would simply be excuses. When you think about our effect in the world, it's really important, and Jesus knew that. That's why he told us to be involved with the people around us. That's real important. And yet, folks, we don't always understand what that means. You know, I've mentioned many times that I'm involved in our homeless ministry, and it's just really been a great thing. I enjoy it so much, and I realize that the reason that I do it is not because there's anything about it physically that I enjoy. It's a lot of work. You know, the last 2 days I've done almost nothing but carry boxes and pick up food and serve the food and all of that for the last 3 days, actually. And it's taken up a whole lot of my time, and there are people that couldn't do it, and I needed, whenever somebody can't do what they're supposed to do, I need to step in and do it. And it's a lot of work. And I was thinking last night how tired I am, and I laid down and I thought, man, I'm exhausted. It's been such a long weekend. And yet, I wouldn't trade it for anything because, man, I love the people that we serve. I really do. And if it wasn't for that love that I have for them, there is no way that I'd continue to do this, just because it is too much work. And I think sometimes we get involved with people out of discipline because I think, we feel like we should, and so we do. But that is always short term. And I am in the last, I don't know how many years we've been doing this, 7 or 8 years, I guess, that we've been feeding the homeless. The people have come and gone like crazy. I have just a handful of people that have been with me the whole time. Well, actually, probably nobody that's been with me the whole time. A lot of them that have been with me a lot of the time. But a handful of people that have stuck with it for a significant amount of time, and hundreds of people that have come and gone and said, yeah, I'd love to help. Yeah, I'll be there all the time, and they don't. It's almost to the place where if somebody says, yeah, I'd love to help cook, or I'd love to help serve, or I'll be there all the time, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, you probably won't. And the truth is, they probably won't. Sad, but why won't they? Because they never get an opportunity to fall in love with the people. And once you do that, once you fall in love with people around you, folks, it's a different game. And so I think that has to do with our ripple effect. If you can love people and really love them, all the people, not just a ministry like this, but people wherever you go, people wherever you're at. If you weren't there, would they feel the effects of your absence? I want you to think about that today. And then get involved. Now, I've told you this a million times, and you're probably tired of hearing it, but it's so important because not only do people around you need your unconditional love and your example of it, but you need it because it does something inside of you that changes your life. So what's your ripple look like today? Think about it. God bless you. Have a great day.